Welcome in, welcome in. So I just came from down that way. There's some trails that go in a lot of different directions. And I'm not really sure where they go. So we're going to wing it. I believe this one hugs along the bog. I made a video so that way if this does not come out good, at least we have footage to back it up. And I'll either post or premiere that later. Hey, Brandy, what's good? So this looks pretty crazy to me. All this interlocking, zigzagging. All these game trails come through here too. And I don't know how good you guys can see it. Hey, Jane. I don't know how good you guys can see it. But this stuff is not natural. Look at this. Look at how these are all interlocked. Look, this thing's coming up over here to tuck in. Ember, what's up? Good to see you. Look at that. This one over here too, if you look at this one, this starts over here and it comes all the way up this way to end up down there and tuck under that. Derby, what's up, buddy? That one all the way over there starts all the way over there and breaks to come all the way down this way. That's far. That's a lot of stuff. This is all huge bend and tuck stuff. And if you look, the sun beams right in here. It's by design. This ain't no accident. Right down here in the bog, and all these beautiful game trails going right in through here. Gorgeous. I could point out a million things more, but you get the drift. Let's see more of what we could see. I'm glad I turned it on when I turned it on, because that was a cool thing. That was pretty badass. Hello, Governor. Alright, so now we're back to some wide open woods. So that bog goes straight down. It cuts through the middle of this whole place. It's like a swampy area, and then it filters out into the edge, into a lake. I'm gonna see if we can find our way up and wrap around. Oh, that looks like a big trail up there. So that might be a big loop trail. But I gotta start making my way out before dark hits. John, good to see you. Thank you for being here. You can see how much greener it is down there. Everything is so brown. And then you just have such greenery in there. Hey, finding the trackway, how are you? On the video, I ended it with something pretty cool that you'll like. I think you guys will like it. Let me pull the tripod thing in a little bit so I got better control. I'm not really sure. This goes when I was here and that guy gave me the lowdown, and he literally ran. Like he was walking, but I've never seen somebody walk that fast in my life. And he said he was a beat cop for his whole life, basically. He worked in the city, and that's all he did was walk, 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 walk. So it was like the damn guy was on an escalator, just moving. Oh yes, New York, yeah. Yeah, I'm on Long Island, yeah. This place is somewhere I never knew existed. It's actually smacked between two highways, so I never thought to look here. But I thought the Pine Barrens, it's actually one of the beginning parts of the Pine Barrens, which is always pretty cool. Now look at this again over here. There's so many different trails. Look at this. Look how far away this thing is. Yeah, just a little bit of green, because in there, well, it's the barrens too, so these pines tend to hold a little bit of green, but in there it's a bog, so they're pretty much water plants all year round. But look how far, look at that shit. And it's held down over there. Hey, Raj. Lulu, hello. Thank you all for joining in. I know it was just like, you know, I just popped on, but I was checking the signal in the whole way in, and I said, let me just keep checking it and see. And the signal seemed pretty good the whole way, so I figured I'd give it a try. Rob S., what's up, buddy? Rob, if you wanna link up soon, let me know. I'm heading back. I'm heading back into a really special spot soon. Deer. Something big moving, and they're moving loudly. Yep, 1, 2, 3. Bam! Went right in the water. You could hear it crash right into the water. It must have stepped on a big dead log that was in the water, because it had a nice echo to it. Daily Dan, what's up, buddy? It is freezing out here. When I started, it was not so bad. Would I mind a close-up of the pine bark? No. No, not at all. I'll take you right to this one. So over there we got another huge bend, and then another one broken underneath it, and they both come down to that dead wood. Switching hands. Yeah, sometimes I can't tell, and I'm in front of them. Like I'll call a tree a pine tree, and somebody will be like, "Those are cedars." So even in person, I get confused because a lot of them look so very, very similar. But this is a cranberry bog, so there could be very much all sorts of different things in here. I'm no expert. We do have a botany expert on, and a rock expert. And then I have somebody else I referred to for tracking and bushcraft and hunting and everything like that. You know, I'm not one to be like a know-it-all. I don't mind asking questions. That was the little short I made yesterday about the Whoville. About the Grinch. The Grinch struck again in Whoville or whatever. I didn't realize that's where I was again. So you could probably follow, if we could find a way to follow along without getting too screwed up, because this is running water. So if we could find a way to get in there and kind of maybe find a game trail and just kind of work our way through the bog, I'm sure it'll be pretty nice. Yeah, it's not bad. All right, it's nice out, but again, you see the pine barrens, it's sand. Everything's covered by leaves, but you can see where people are walking. It's kicking up the sand, so you know, it's technically a desert, so it gets a little warmer out here, and then it gets a little colder out here. There's a good amount of sand here. Like it's like being at the beach, you know. But these are usually the places I'll try and find. I'll try and find places where, like when I first got here, first thing I did was I took off my shoes and my socks, and I put my feet. The only thing I could find was mud at the time, but I put it in there. And that was me leaving my print, my respect, saying, hey, I'm here, and I'm culturally, you know, in your house, and I'm humbly presenting myself, hoping for something in return. Now, it's just something I do. You know, it don't hurt to just go like this real quick when you get somewhere. It don't hurt to just, you know, take your socks and shoes off and then leave your footprint. You know what I mean? And then if you want, you could just do a little something so nobody else finds it and thinks it's something special. You know, leave your initial in it or something. Now I gotta sit down and put my stuff back on. But I don't usually leave it smack dab on a trail. I just leave it like at the very beginning. Like usually by a vehicle. Ugh. But you get the drift. You get the drift. Hey, Val. Arla, how you doing? Who else did I miss? Griff, what's up, buddy? Danny, hey, buddy. So, this is a big intersection here. So, what do you guys want to do? It's interactive. Do you guys want to go straight out, or do you want to go and try and go back towards that teepee structure? Because I didn't go that way today. But we're limited on time, so I gotta make a decision in one direction or another. Let me try and get this locked in here. Alright. Yeah, there's really not a lot of elevation on Long Island. It's actually, the hardest part about it is hiking in sand. When I go upstate, like, or into the mountains and stuff, it's the elevation that gets you, because you go up and down, up and down. But definitely here it's more or less, it's the sand. Hi, it's a bunch of lassies. Hey, it's a lassie squad. Hey, hi you. Hi, where you going? Where you going? You found me. You found me. You found me. Oh, you found me too. Yay! It's all right. This one's so much more chill. Come on. Three totally different personalities. Three totally different personalities. Hi, you. You coming back for more? Go ahead, guys. Where you want to go? You gotta go with him. You gotta go with him. It's a new spot, Mo. It's good to see you, by the way. Friends of Monsters, hello. It's a new spot. I found it a couple days ago. It was either yesterday or the day before. Well, I didn't find it. I got a report from this section. One of my buddies has a daughter in the Girl Scouts, and well, let's just put it this way. He really wanted me to check it out, and kind of follow up on him and see if I could find anything that would ease his mind that he's not crazy. So the first thing I found was a teepee structure yesterday or the day before. So it looks like it's the perfect recipe. It's just a matter of really getting out of him what he saw. You know, what happened and what did you see? What experience did you occur that made you bring up Bigfoot to me? Hey, Pop. Oh, you're the relaxed one. Oh, so here's the exit, actually. So we can kind of go in here if you want. Do you guys want to keep going a little bit? Hey, Neil. You guys want to go see the teepee structure, or should we head out? You let me know. I got a little more time before it gets dark. I can see the sun. The sun's fading that way. So. I love how much you always enjoy yourself here. Well, that's the whole point, right? That's the whole point. You gotta love what you do, you know? Otherwise, there ain't no point in doing it. Unless it's work. Because that, you gotta do that. But I forget where it is, because I found it on accident. Hey, Sue, how are you? Somebody said teepee structure. Lulu? Okay. I found it by accident, so I don't know how easily I'll find it again. But I will go and give it a try. That's a pretty hefty game trail. Yes, Merry Christmas, everyone. We're gonna do a live stream. We're gonna do a friendly open link live stream. Anybody who wants to pop on, you don't have to put your face up there. Very similar to what Mo's does, but I'm just gonna open it up. If you guys want to hang out for like the whole hour, or if you just want to, you know, pop in and say, hey, I'll use StreamYard. That way you don't have to do, you know, you don't have to show your face on it if you don't choose to. And then we got to keep an eye out for Blue Line Bigfoot. I'll touch base with them soon and see when they're planning on doing that Christmas spectacular. But you will want to be there when it's live. You'll want to be in that chat because it's awesome. Whenever they premiere it, it's so much fun. I can almost guarantee you those guys are working on it as we speak. And that Christmas special that I want to do is somewhat in, you know, I want to make it somewhat in memory at least of Carrie Arnold. Really missing them. Carrie used to do a Christmas special at Bigfoot Odyssey. And anyway. My drift. So anyone who'd like to come and join in, that would be great. We did Mogi Monster did his last show last night with Stevie. They did their last show before Christmas. They might do another one, I don't know. We can only hope. Maybe they'll do one. I'm sure a lot of you other guys have stuff. If you do, let me know. If you have anything coming up, and I'll repost it to the community tab. All right, the teepee is way out there. It's way over there. See it? I don't know how to get to it. Let me keep trying. I can't go across this stuff because I'll get beat up. But even look at this here. Look at how this dead tree's been reconnected again. Bing, boom. Right? Huge bend. It's lined up perfectly with that teepee too. Not that I don't think that has anything to do with it, but. Alright, let me double time it and go around. My friend said he had sudden realization that his wife was average at everything. I said, relax. You're going through a midwife crisis. Take it easy, Neil. You're gonna get yourself in trouble. Not with me. Okay. Somehow it's over here now. So we're gonna go right up to it. So I don't know if you guys can tell how big it is. I really don't know if you can tell, but it is massive. It's about, I don't know, maybe massive isn't the right word, but it's really big. It's about, at its top point, I said 15 feet just to be safe, but I think it goes higher. Energy station, yep. It's not for shelter. I left a gift here. Let's see if it's still here. Hey, John P., what's up, buddy? Let me change the angle here. Look at this. This is all the way over here. Yeah, when the sun, if you find a teepee structure and you come out in the midday, right? And somewhere between 11 and 1, and watch when the sun is over it, and watch the way it beams down into that thing. It's so supercharged. Now, this one, I do not think is very active. I don't think it's been active for a while at all. But who's to say, right? Who's to say how it works? Maybe they take a brand new stick, add one fresh stick, and it's right back to, maybe they take that one while it's still alive and break it into it, and bing, bang, boom, it's right back in business. I'm not going to pretend like I have all the answers, but it is absolutely used for energy and charging station, yes. Now, you see there's game trails coming straight through here. If it was where they nested and lived and they were stone cold killers, deer wouldn't walk through here. So here's the gift. It's still here. That one's still there. Hey, Montauk Strange, what's up, bro? That one's still there. I left some marbles on the floor. There's one. Oh, it looks like an eyeball now. I don't remember that looking like that when I dropped it. But, anyway. I only see that one. Let's see. There's another one. 1, 2, 3. That one got kind of pressed in good, but I might have stepped on it. Can't say for sure because I wasn't paying attention. Now, this was not here. This wasn't here. Now, what the hell is this all about? Look at that. That is woven. Look at that. That's been woven. See that? Something physically tied that. Can you see it? Something physically tied that in a knot. That's crazy. That shit is crazy. Yeah, I think so, Neil. I think it is a gift. I'm gonna take it for sure, bro. It's right here where these are. Literally right there. I don't see the fourth marble yet. But yeah, that's definitely a gift in my opinion too. Hell yeah. I'm gonna take it. To somebody they might say, oh, look at that dirty, it's dirty, and no. Oh no. It's beautiful. That is beautiful. Hell yeah. Thank you, my friends. Oh, it was worth coming over here. Very much worth coming over here. And I don't see the fourth marble. At all. So, something might have took the fourth small marble, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It might just be floating around somewhere that I can't see. Oh, here it is. Yep, it's still here. Okay. Still here, so nothing took it. Okay. But anyway, that's really cool. I'm gonna take this, my friends. Thank you. Yeah, these big marbles are mint, right? All these marbles are really nice. I'm gonna be. Jane sent so many that I can't even keep up with. But I gotta. Anyway, beautiful, ain't it? Basically, anybody who gets a care package in the future is gonna get a really cool marble too. As long as it doesn't like affect the weight and all that crap. Can I just show you? How about this? Look. Oh, that's a hell of a screenshot. But just to give you a size to scale, when I stand right next to it, this thing telescopes up really high. I think it's alright, so that's about a 4-foot telescope on top of, so if I stand it right on my shoulder, that's 9 feet and it still goes up. Alright, enough of my mug. Let's get back to it. I gotta find my way out of here before darkness hits. Thank you, my friends. Looks like a little like broom, like a little sweeping thing. Oh, but something tied that. I'll see more about it later. I'll see if I pick up on anything. So I thought this part was interesting too, how there was an X right here. It was in the last video, but for those of you who can't keep up with everything, I understand, because I do too damn much sometimes, but... Alright, let me see who's talking about what. Friends with Monsters, welcome in. Pat, hello. I've seen something like that before. Let me fix this. It was... it keeps going away. It was in a circle... gift broken in thirds. One had nuts and berries, one had grasses, the third had bounds, twins like that. Wow, that's cool. I had one on my doorstep. It was like a nest. It's an old short. You'd have to go really, really far back to find it, but it's an old video. I can repost it, I guess, because I have it still. It's actually one of the very few things that I have still. But, shit, man. Where am I going? We're gonna go back the other way. because I have no idea the way out. That way might keep going in deeper and deeper into the barrens. Last thing you want to do is get turned around. It's freezing too. So you guys keep talking about the degrees. Let me see. Oh, look. Blue Line Bigfoot just posted date and time for special launch, Christmas special. So they posted the date and time. So we're gonna have to go look at what time that is. And then it's about 32 here, it says. Right? Yep, 32. I don't know what the feels like is. Probably feels like less. But what's 32? Isn't that 0 in Celsius or whatever? It's frustrating when I'm talking to somebody from a different country and they're like, yeah, it's -7. I'm like, what? Oh, you mean it's 25 degrees? See how much quieter it gets in here? Now, mind you, you got the roads on the outskirts, but in the spring, I guarantee you, when this place is nice and filled out, even if we're just talking flesh and blood, let's just skip over all the extra stuff that we learned about. Even if something was just out here in flesh and blood and was a master of the forest, way better than I was. This stuff is really tall. This stuff is really tall. It's like 2 feet tall at least. So something could literally just hunker down and disappear on me if it wanted to. Oh shit, wait. Double trail. Alright, this is where shit gets tricky. Alright, we're gonna go this way and hope it connects us to the main trail. There's no wrong way right now, especially to eat a Reese's. But there's no wrong way, just I think this way is faster. Montauk is Strange, how you doing, buddy? I didn't really get a chance to say hi to you. Friends of Monsters, hope you're doing well. Hope you all have a Merry Christmas. Like I was saying earlier, we'll do something again. I'll try and plan it ahead. Maybe we'll do it on the 23rd or something. And I'll post it as soon as I can. That way, everybody can plan for it and be ready for it. I know I'm more or less a last minute kind of guy. There's multiple reasons for why I'm that way, but look at this. Somebody put tinsel on this tree. That's pretty cool. You got a cherry bomb, nice. Hey, Larry. Marcy, how's it going? It's really hard for me to type as Larry Hart and walk around the woods. It's really hard to do. It's really difficult. I'm that good. The sun is setting. Bigfoot, Squatch and Holler, what's up, bud? The Bigfoot decorates trees too. Maybe. I'm not gonna go that far as to say they did that, but it's really close to the exit, see? So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it was a human, but I hear you, dog. I hear you. They do some beautiful things. 3 sets of hands, don't deny it. Don't tell anybody these things. You know what the worst part about people who do sneak shit is? Like, anybody who does anything, their biggest fault is, it's like the person who robs the bank. They get away with it and they go back. Too many tales. Too many telltales. Exposing themselves, if you will. Hello, Larry. It is cold, my friend, brother John. John P. Alright, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat for dinner. I don't catch shit. Well, that's not true. I don't want to cook. I really don't want to cook. You know why? I love to cook. I mean, I love to cook. I hate to clean. I hate to clean. I despise it. What the hell is that? Whoa, buddy. Rolling like a big shot. Alright, that's not what I thought it was. Wouldn't have mattered anyway, because I can't zoom in with the live stream. Well, what do you say, what do you do? I hope you all had a great time. We got a little gift. We gave a little action. Had a little fun. Had a little bit of a hike. Saw a little bit of a thing. If in fact you enjoyed this live stream, or if you didn't, lie to me and leave me a comment. No, seriously, please, if you don't mind, please hit the like if you haven't. Leave a comment. I love including everyone, so please include me. Please include me if you get a chance. Leave a comment. Even if it's just something quick. Like Danny's good at it. Danny's all over the place, but he manages to just pop in, and even if it's just a little emoji, you know, just like, you know, thumbs up or like a whatever, you know, a lot of you do it. I'm not just singling out Danny for being, you know, Marcy. A lot of you guys do it. Elena, Brandy. I'm not, you know, I'm sure there's a million of you that do it. But if there's some of you that don't, I want you to understand that it does make a difference. Sue, thank you. You too. You too, Squatch and Holler. Gonna premiere a new video at 5 p.m. What time is it? Okay, so guys, go over there at 5. It's 4:30 here now. It's 4:30 here now. So guys, I just want to show you something real quick before we go. If you're thinking you have to go into the middle of nowhere to go do this stuff, people live here, right? That's a fire department right there. See what I'm saying? There's a highway about a mile, half a mile that way, and another highway a half a mile, or no, there's a half a mile that way and about 3 miles that way. So, I mean, all I'm saying is, go check out what you got going on. You never know. Alright, guys. As always, thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a blessed day. I really got to get out of this cold. So, I have new stuff posting. Alright, Trackway, we'll check it out. Thanks for being here. It was nice to see you. Friends with Monsters, Montauk is strange. Hey, Montauk, I'll call you in a little bit, bro. If you want. If you're around, I'll call you in a minute. Alright, Mogs, you too, brother. Talk to you soon. You, Stevie, I hope you guys are doing well. Fire up the V8. Alright, hang on. Alright, hang on. Just for you, Neil. Ugh. John P., thank you, brother. Jane, have a good day. Have a good night. Brandy, whoever else is here. Ellen, of course. Talk to you in a minute. All right. All you lovely people, thank you so much for being here. Salute. Neil, you're the man. Have a blessed one, guys. Support each other. Support each other. Great Talk Club. Good to see you, bro. I was just thinking about you. Yeah. I actually stole that from Iron Dog. Throttle Therapy. She called it. And she was on her quad one day. Alright. Peace! Val! Sorry, I almost missed you, Val. Stay blessed. See you soon.